hey, 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 ooh, hey, 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 hey. I'm the ooh, hey, 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 hey.
Hey, what's good?
Oh shit, it's those motherfucking Lab Boys. Ooh, kill 'em. Hey, welcome to the motherfucking Lab Boys podcast. This is episode 28. Ooh, dirty 28. It's number 3 of season 2. Thank you guys so much for coming out and enjoying the podcast with us. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do subscribe. We drop a new podcast every single Thursday. Yeah, my name is Alwa Gordon. I rep that 88 over everything. That's 8 and then 8 and then over everything. I'm here with my boy
Costco K Sean, because I'm a Costco member. I'm an executive member.
Gold member Costco K. Executive member Costco K is on the board with us. Also here,
Emmanuel. You know what I mean?
you better than that.
That full days, you know what I'm saying?
I like that one. Woo! Woo! Came back with the heat, baby.
That's That Food Days. You may know him as the resident ladies man.
And I've seen him with at least 52, 53 girls.
It's a lot of girls, man. I'm not sure
many.
how you do it, but I'd love to learn more.
How do you have the energy?
Thank you guys so much. Before we get into the podcast, just some quick announcements. Every single motherfucking Tuesday, it is Coffee and Hip Hop. Coffee and Hip Hop
Tuesdays?
Yeah, it's dope. Coffee and Hip Hop is every single Tuesday at UCSC. It is a really dope hip hop show. E-Man, how was the last one?
Oh, it was super lit, man. It was awesome. Awesome. Hey, that was like the most people I've seen.
It was actually the dopest one we've done so far.
You know,
that shit was sick.
Word on the street, and I wasn't there, but word on the street was there was a good amount of people there.
Oh yeah,
you guys were reaching probably like what 70 to 80.
I would say at least 100.
100 people.
At least 100 people that were there.
Jeez,
maybe 200 that know about it.
Ooh, okay,
now you're throwing numbers.
Now we're just stunned. So yeah, every single Tuesday that's Coffee and Hip Hop. Also this Saturday at the Tannery, we're throwing a party. It's Raise the Roof from 4 to 8 p.m. We'll have live music and also ciphers. So we hope you guys come out and check it out. Oh, the roof just got raised. I get it. I get it now. Krishan, when does our podcast start?
It looks like the podcast starts right now.
Boom! Boom! Hey, we're gonna jump into my boy Casper K. What do you got for us?
Ooh, all right, yo. So check it out, man. I got some topics. I got a couple topics.
Shit.
But here, I'm gonna start. Should I start it out Love Boys or should I start it out non-Love Boys?
Let's go non, because we're
gonna get to Love Boys.
We'll get there sooner or later.
It's coming up.
All right, look. What do y'all think? And this might be a little deep, right?
Here we go.
What do y'all think about the death sentence?
Ooh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people going to jail for life, people getting all these harsh crimes, but then the death sentence. What do y'all think? I know that I threw a fucking curveball. Good job. I don't know if we should be joking about the death sentence.
No, it's no.
It was a curveball joke. It was not a death joke.
Yeah, it's a curveball joke. What do y'all know, for real? What do y'all think about the death sentence? You know, in all the states that still use a death sentence.
So I'm kind of on both sides, because on one side, I feel like we don't really have like the choice, or we shouldn't have the choice to just say, hey, you no longer deserve to live. Mm-hmm. But on the other side, there's some things that could happen in life where I would be like, yeah, that person should probably die.
Yeah,
deserves to die.
I don't know. I mean, I think
it depends on the crime.
It really depends. I think right now, maybe the death sentence is necessary in some cases, but I don't know much about criminal law that I can't really,
I'm sorry to surprise y'all. You know, what y'all think?
Kind of the
What
same
y'all
thing,
think,
man. I think it depends on the crime, man. Like, that's it. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, man. I mean, they spent how many years before they get
right. Death row.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel as if like, look, there's European countries, right, that focus more on the rehabilitation aspect, and I think that no matter what, there's some sick criminals and there's some sick crimes you can do, but I feel like there's always a chance at rehabilitation no matter what. And then also I feel as if, like, you know what, they set the death penalties of people that have killed people. Like, I feel like you're punishing people for killing people by killing people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the irony in that.
Also, although there's been cases where it's like they, execute the inmate or whatever, and it turns out they were innocent.
Right.
They didn't.
That's bound to happen.
Dude, I think that's what's wrong with it. And maybe that's why they keep them in death row so long. I don't know.
So in America, when you're given the death sentence, the state automatically files an appeal for you. So like,
For real?
when you're given the death sentence, you're automatically filed an appeal.
Okay. What does that mean? Sorry.
So an appeal is just like when you're not
relook at
agreeing,
your-
you're not agreeing with the decision in the court, and you're going back to court. But the court automatically files it for you. So there's like some safeguards in place. What do you think, dude?
I said it. Like I said, I feel as if I agree with what you said about like who are we to tell someone if they
Right,
lives
like
or
you
die.
don't live anymore.
Second of all, like I said, I feel like we should focus more on the rehabilitation aspect as opposed to the punishment aspect of crime. You know, and criminals. Like I said, there's other countries and people rehabilitate. There's rehabilitation programs that help the prisoner and the criminal as opposed to just punish the criminal.
Gotcha.
You know,
So is there anything that could happen that you would think, man, that person should die?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask this.
There's a lot of sick shit, and
Right, see?
but yeah, and we all know what it is. But
Right.
but at the same time, like I said, I still think
people can come back from
I
that.
still think there's always hope to change somebody.
That's dope. Shit, yeah, that's a motherfucking death sentence.
Okay. There you go.
I don't know if we high five on death sentence.
All right, well,
what do you guys
thanks,
think,
man.
man? What do you guys
I've been wanting
think?
that.
Comment down below. And yeah, Sean, thank you for that. Fuego topic.
Fuegs.
Fuegitos? Fuegamos? So I have a viewer submitted topic on this one.
Come from the dark zone.
Gotta come from the dark zone. So this is a viewer submitted topic. This is from, I don't want to mess the name up, but it's Irina, I think.
Ooh, Irina!
Shout out to Irina. She
Damn,
is
Irina.
a viewer from Portland, Oregon, I think. She's also a fan of the music. So yeah,
Ooh,
super dope.
Irina.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Her question was, and it's kind of a scenario question, but it's a little bit love boys. I'll try to interpret her question, but it basically says, let's say you like a girl and she's friendly with you, and it kind of makes you think that you like her, that she likes you as well.
You like her as well.
She flirts with you, right? And you like her as well, and you kind of get that vibe. And then she gets a boyfriend. Are you going to continue that friendship that you had, or if you can't have her, you're just going to cut it?
She gets a boyfriend.
What's the
Coming with that fire,
You gotta have more,
Hey!
you gotta have more context in that, though. Look, because if you strictly, if you liked her, and that's all you were going for, you wanted to pursue a relationship with this girl,
Yeah.
and then she just gets a boyfriend. Why would you stay friends with her if
She knew that you were.
you know what I mean? If you weren't gonna get the relationship, knowing me, I always get what I want in the end.
Calm
you know?
down.
Here we go. I'm dope, man. I'm dope.
I knew it. No, but look, but I'm just saying. But the average person, I mean, why would they stick around?
Okay, so what would you do?
I'm gonna get that girl regardless.
Would you stay friends with her?
I'm gonna get that girl regardless.
Well, the
whatever it takes.
scenario.
All right,
is,
E-Man, answer the question for me. please.
Just give me the scenario one more time. This guy confused me, man. I'm sorry.
Well, how did I confuse
It's
you?
because he's dope.
Yeah, he's
I'm
too
dope.
dope. He's too dope.
So let's say
Drugged up,
you like a girl.
Right.
She's giving you all the vibes that she likes you back.
Right.
Right. And then she gets a boyfriend. Are you going to continue that friendship with her, or are you just going to cut it off if you can't have it?
The friendship. Yeah, why not continue the friendship? What the hell?
Okay, dope. So you would keep the friendship, even though you can't.
Obviously, you read that wrong. She wasn't sending you no vibes, or you didn't man up, and someone else did. Like, I don't know.
ladies
E-Man,
man,
that's
yo,
good, E-Man.
ladies man,
Yeah, it's
my
the truth,
dude.
though.
Oh shit.
Honestly, and if you wanted the girl, right, there can only be good things that come from keeping her around as a friend. So stay
Oh,
with
it's
it.
nice to have.
So you would stay friends?
Like,
Stay friends.
Shit.
Friends, man.
That is really dope. I don't know if I 100% would stay friends. If it was a girl that I genuinely really liked and I got the vibe that she was fucking with me back, and then she like went and got a boyfriend, I'd be like, you can do your thing.
would you feel betrayed?
A little bit. It depends on how much I really
That's
like
why.
them.
That's why.
No, but
It depends on how much I really like
okay,
them.
but if you really like the person,
yeah.
stay friends with her because, dude, you can turn that into something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
You
I
gotta be patient.
kind of just feel like if we had it, we had it, and if not, like then do your thing. Like I'm not gonna.
All right, man. I feel like that's giving up too easy, though.
That's lazy, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I'm just no judgment.
and it's like what E-Man said. Maybe you just didn't man up when you were supposed to man up and get her, so she moved on, and then now you're like, fuck. All right, now I gotta do my thing.
Or you just go peace. Peace out. I still like
It depends how much you like the girl, dog.
Exactly.
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
yeah,
But if
that's
you really
it.
like something, nothing should stand in your way.
Exactly.
Damn, true love voice.
Precisely. There you
And thank
go.
you so much for submitting the topic. If you have any topics you think we should
That was good,
discuss,
Doug. Kinda threw me-
make sure you shoot me an email or just send me an instant message on Instagram. Motherfucking E-Man-Days. What do you got for these people?
Oh, that
Oh,
food days.
you know what I'm saying? Since the holidays are coming up.
Okay.
No, I was just
You
wondering.
talking about Christmas?
No, well, come on. Do you
I
believe in
love
Santa
Christmas. Hell yeah,
Claus?
man.
All right. No, but that's not my
That's-
Hold up. What holidays are your favorites, man? Like, what holiday do you guys enjoy the most?
favorite holidays?
And why? Sorry.
Favorite holidays? I kind of want to say New Year's. Is that a holiday?
Yeah, I would consider that a holiday.
I want to say New Year's.
I don't really like that choice. I think it's a whack choice.
It's his choice, man.
You're gonna get there. I want to say New Year's just because I like the feeling the next day when everyone has like setting their goals and they're like, "This is a new year,"
Yeah, that's
and this is like, I don't know. I like that
You
feeling.
know, but you know what's funny? How many gym memberships are bought on New Year's Day? Think about how many people buy a gym
Not
membership
just that, like
on New
other
Year's
shit,
Day.
dude.
A lot of things.
Yeah, dude.
A lot.
like,
How many salads are bought on New Year's
I know,
Day?
right? This is the year. this is the year. You didn't get that at Hershey
no,
salads.
it's just funny, dog. It's hilarious.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I appreciate it.
What do you think, man?
Yeah, what's
Honestly, man, I have a really huge family, and most of my family lives in Toronto. I miss them a lot. Shout out
Hey,
to Toronto.
stunt. Way to stunt.
Dude, it's dope because they got snow out there. All my family's out there, so when we celebrate Christmas, it's just an amazing feeling to have your family all around. It's snowing, and it's just a lot of love around. So I always loved Christmas more than anything. Thanksgiving is my second, but Christmas is definitely the.
I was
Gotta have
gonna
backup.
go. I was gonna go to Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's your favorite.
Yeah, hell yeah, food, dog. The food.
The food.
It's the food, man.
The food,
I
man.
don't know. It's just that combination of just turkey, the cranberry sauce, and the mashed
So you like
potatoes.
traditional Thanksgiving?
Sounds
I
like
don't
you
know,
just
man.
like
I
cranberry
just-
sauce.
and that ham.
And
Yeah, man. I mean,
dude, you know what's funny?
I love Thanksgiving dishes, though.
I remember, our friend Jonelle, right? Peru.
Peru, shout out Peru. In San Diego.
Shout out to Peru. I remember we were talking about Christmas. We're talking about our favorite holidays. I'm like, oh, mine's Christmas. I love Christmas. And he's like, man, fuck Christmas. I'm
I'm
like, yo, why are you so heated at Christmas? And he's like, man, because that's not really Jesus' birthday.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm like, dog, I'm not. You think we all get together really to celebrate Jesus' birthday? I mean, that's why some of us get together, but it's just more of a family thing to me. He's like, nah, man, I'm not celebrating Jesus' birthday. We don't even know that's
Damn,
Jesus'
Thanksgiving,
birthday.
imagine that.
And I'm like, dog, it's not about Jesus' birthday, but he's really bent out of shape about it not being Jesus' birthday. Why are we celebrating? So shout out to Peru out there. You're
Hey.
always invited on Christmas, my boy.
Shout out
always
to Peru.
invited on Christmas.
We'll see you around Christmas time with some gifts. E-Man,
Ooh.
way to drop the holiday topic. I'll give it to you on this one.
I like it.
So I got a question.
I'm looking at.
I got a question for you guys. I got a topic here. Do you guys want to go viewer submitted topic or a little bit of a wild card?
Oh, let's
I'm
do it.
warning. You
I've
want to do
never
the wild
heard
card?
that. Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh, wow.
All right, here we go. What do you guys think about pierced nipples?
Oh, whoa, that is
What? Are you serious?
wild or random.
Right when I grabbed the hip?
That's your fault.
I didn't know that shit. I
don't know,
dude.
Yeah, dude, I
You wanna
warned
go
you.
first? I mean,
Give- give
I
us
don't think,
space.
I don't think much of it, man. I mean, if they got it, they got it. They don't, they don't.
Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? If you're gonna date a
It
girl,
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's like asking me if she like earrings. If she wear earrings or not. It's like doesn't matter.
they're nipple earrings. All right.
No, like okay. No, but I'm saying like okay. Well, would you?
That's why we got him on the podcast.
Yo, give me one for gratitude. What?
Okay, so obviously you got to think about
Oh, no, I just said it. It
Come
wouldn't
back to him. Come back to him.
It wouldn't matter.
Okay, okay.
What the fuck?
Sean, what do you think about it?
You know what? I've never
warned you guys,
I've never really taken the time to really ponder it. And I'm not gonna start doing it now. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck about nipple ears.
Okay, so you guys are keeping it super PG, and I love it. Pierced nipples, do I think that they are dope? No, I'm gonna say no.
No.
You dislike
so
him.
you have something against pierced nipples.
I don't have anything against them. It's just if I were to pick nipples pierced or not, I would probably say not.
So if your girl asks you, I'm thinking about.
No.
No, I would say dope. Do it.
Let's not
Oh,
say no.
what?
The girl didn't even ask him. The girl shows up, not even wearing a shirt.
Damn.
Just said, "Hey,
Hold
I'm
on.
home.
Stop right there. Just stop right there.
Nipples out.
We're good
You
to go.
said
right?
PG, dog.
Pierced up. I'm taking it, baby. Oh,
So wait,
baby.
do I know this girl that showed up?
The girl, no, you don't even know her.
She just showed up, nipples out
But
and
you think
pierced.
she's fine. You think she's fine.
Probably kick it.
She come to your house and she's like, "Oh," you're like, "Who's that?" You're like, "I got my nipples pierced."
Yeah, she could probably kick it. For
She
a minute.
kick it?
Probably kick it.
You're not gonna kick her out?
No, we'll kick
Kick it or kick her out?
it. We'll kick it.
Oh, but she got nipple earrings.
It's all good.
Still
Nipple earrings. So yeah, that's a motherfucking wild card. If you like those wild cards, comment down below.
season 2.
Dude, you guys are not ready. Wow. I love it.
Fucking wild.
Kashawn, what do you
Oh
got
my
for
God.
these sons of sucks?
All right, man.
Sons of suckers.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and this is a little bit about pop culture, but it's
Okay.
more about the concept.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
want you to pay attention to what's going on. Have y'all heard about the whole Kanye thing? Whole
Kanye what? Kanye's doing everything.
Kanye, Drake, and Nick Cannon, all that. Did you hear about
Drake
that?
smashing Kanye's or Kim?
Okay, so let
heard
me
about this?
provide some context.
No, I wanna hear this.
Talk to
Let
me,
me
man.
provide some
Come on.
context. So Kanye puts a video up of his daughter singing, "Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?" Right, and she's just singing the song. It's posted up. Kim Kardashian's nickname is Kiki. Everyone knows that watches the show, right? Her nickname is Kiki. So Kanye put the video up, and then just out of love, right? He's trying to get in Drake's good graces, and then everyone starts commenting, "Oh, you don't even know this song is about your mom. You don't even know this song is about Kim," and just saying all this outlandish shit. Drake fucked Kim. Da da da. That's who Kiki is. Blah blah blah. And Kanye gets fucking pissed.
Yeah, obviously.
He gets pissed at Drake,
Yeah.
not because Drake and hold on, he gets pissed
I can see it.
because Drake didn't come and clear up the rumor.
Oh, okay.
Because Drake,
But still, yeah.
because Drake didn't say I didn't fuck Kim.
Yeah.
So basically by not saying anything, he's making everyone believe that he did fuck
Exactly.
her. So what do you think?
Yeah, if you don't say anything, there's a saying for that. I can't think of it right now. But
So
yeah.
do you think it's Drake's obligation to come out and say, even if the song wasn't about Kim, is it Drake's obligation to come out and clear up that rumor?
I mean, it's not his obligation, but it'd be nice. It'd be, you know, you'd be a good person for doing that.
You also go ahead.
It's kind of a dick for not.
Drake is a good person though, man. He gave out like $1 million.
Fuck that. That's nice and all.
It's
Thank
God's
you, Drake.
plan.
But
God's plan.
he should have came in to clear that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, so
Honestly,
I'll say this: if it was like, if it was downscaled to just like like in high school and like there was like some dude and some other dude and the rumor was going
It's
around.
not let's like
Yeah, the rumor.
celebrities or anything.
Exactly, the rumor was going around. Then
You
yeah,
should go up and
you should
clear
go and
it
clear it
up.
up.
What the fuck?
But the
Yeah.
thing
Hit
is,
him with the butt.
with Drake,
Yep.
with Drake being in the industry, he's smart enough to recognize, hey, people saying this is Kim Kardashian is more buzz for the song. So he would almost shoot himself in the foot by coming out and saying, hey guys, it's not about Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, but that's when you start. You know what I mean? Like, where's the I don't
Integrity?
know. Yeah, where's your shit? Where's your shit at, man?
I don't think he needs to say anything. Honestly.
I don't. First of all, I don't think it's his responsibility to say anything. I mean, it'd be nice, but he doesn't have to. Second of all,
Is they homies?
Hold
They're
on,
not homies.
everyone.
They're
No,
not.
hold on. Everyone
Okay,
is
they're not
forgetting that Kanye is on Pusha T's
Sorry.
camp, and Pusha T and Drake just had this
That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
beef.
People are forgetting, like,
You know what I mean?
they need
So
to be best friends
Kanye
now.
was on the fucking enemy side against Drake. Why is Drake supposed to now show him love,
Right.
and clear up some insecurity that he's having,
Yep.
just to make him feel better when you were fucking riding
Okay,
with
well
the
there you
enemy?
go. Sorry, I didn't know that much. But yeah, that makes sense.
Flip-flopper.
No, I mean he's doing it for a reason. He's got, you know what I mean. He doesn't let him
Alright.
fucking suffer. That's what, I don't know.
So what? And the reason I bring up the post is because Kanye released a video where he's talking shit about Drake.
Yep.
Right. And he's also talking shit about Nick Cannon. Right. Because Nick Cannon used to date Kim Kardashian. Right.
Yep.
And Nick Cannon recently did an interview where they asked him about Kim Kardashian, and he wasn't talking shit. He was just basically talking about his experience with Kim Kardashian, saying she used to be a little bit insecure. She used to want to change things about her body, and now she did. And Kanye got mad at that. Do you think Kanye has a right to be angry at something like that?
No. I don't think Kanye West has a right to be upset about anything when his wife is an entertainer. you're in the entertainment business. Are you gonna call the newspaper because they wrote a bad article about
Exactly.
her? It's just one of those things you have to take on the face and say, look, I love my wife. She has her own career, and I'm just gonna shut up and
You
support her.
rise above it.
See,
man.
but
It's just one of those things.
But
I
it's
mean,
one of those things where I feel for both sides, right? Because I feel the same way, right? She's a public figure, so of course it comes with the territory. But second of all, if you did it, I mean, that's your wife at the same time,
But
right?
that's his
so
girl,
you're gonna,
and
you're
of
gonna,
course he's gonna
and
defend
of course
her,
he's gonna
dog,
protect her. Like, so like, it kind of says more about a person if they don't step
But
up.
is he protecting her or his own ego?
Either way,
That's a good question. But but
either way,
it's still the same.
doing
result.
something about
still
it.
the same result. So I mean, that's good. Good curveball, dude.
Yo, so I got a question for you guys, and before we jump off that topic, do you think Drake smashed Kim?
hell yeah.
Ooh!
Would you?
No, not if Kanye West.
Would you
would
smash Drake? I don't even
Not if
know.
Kanye West would make it all fall down, dude. No.
Probably.
What do you think?
Most likely.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
What do you think?
No, I don't think
You don't see it. You can't see it.
I think Drake has smashed Kim at least once.
No, I don't think so.
think so.
But do you? Okay, let's say if he did it.
That's-
do you
I have no
think-
proof or
do you
reason to
think
say that.
He
Drake?
knew what he was doing when he
Drake?
made the song.
No, I don't think Kiki's about Kim Kardashian.
So you don't think, even if it wasn't about Kim Kardashian, do you think he knew in his head,
No.
okay, this can get portrayed
No.
as Kim Kardashian? You think it was completely by accident?
I think that song blew up by accident because Shiggy did the dance. That song wasn't a single. It wasn't a single.
I don't think he blew up because she did the dance. That
It
song
did,
is
the
definitely-
challenge.
Definitely
Yeah.
fucking
The
captured.
challenge,
that
no,
was
the challenge is what blew it up, and then it got further and further. Like they weren't promoting that song when they dropped. It wasn't a single.
But also, Drake is known to have these fucking hits and
Like
all
Nice
these
for What?
catchy ass choruses. Yeah, that just come up, dude. They just fucking blow up.
It's all about the motherfucking come up. Hey, Krishan, way to keep it current with some
Thank
fire
you,
topics,
bro.
We're gonna jump over to my man E-Man Days, or should we do a viewer submitted?
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's
do a
do it.
viewer
I
submitted.
wanted to do that.
All right, we got another viewer submitted, and thank you guys so much for watching. All
Appreciate
the viewers.
that shit.
Real talk, just a quick break from our regular podcast, but thank you guys
I got
so
one
much.
more after, too.
I've had a couple different messages from people just asking us questions, and it really means a lot. We started this podcast, what, like 30,
6 months ago.
6 months ago? Thank you for
Probably
breaking that down.
a little over
6 months ago, we're 28 episodes in, and yeah, it just feels great.
It's
It feels really
super
cool.
dope. Like when we all get together every week to do this podcast, it really doesn't feel like work or anything. It's just super fun to just hang out and talk
it.
about some of the shit that we
Kick
all
it.
fucking wonder about.
Some real
You know
shit.
what I mean?
Have a
Some real
beer.
shit.
So this one's from Alyssa. Kick it. Have a beer. This one's from Alyssa, and her question. It's a two-part question. So it has to do with relationships. It's a two-part. One part I think is specifically for me, but it's how big is too big of an age gap when you're dating? And then I think this one's for me. Do you take extra caution when dating because of your daughter? So
Fire.
So-
topic.
Good.
Dope topics. I'll answer the second one first, and then we'll jump into the first one.
Right.
I take a lot of extra care when it comes to my daughter. I never introduce her to anyone that I'm dating or
Random.
seeing.
Yeah.
And then also, it's a little bit different now for me. Like when I look at a woman, I'm like, okay, now I have to think about, is she going to be a good mother? On top of everything else you're looking for in a woman. So yeah, definitely take more care. If you do have kids, E-Man, you got anything on that topic? You have kids.
Yeah, I got some kids, but I got my girl too. You know?
Hey! And that's what it is. What do you guys think about?
Wait, but hold
Wait, what
hold
you
on.
want? Hypothetically? You know?
No, well,
I'm gonna give it to you.
what has changed though, right?
As far as
Like, okay, so after your daughter versus before your daughter, in the woman that you would pick, and when you look at a girl, what's changed?
So I mean, before I had a kid, it would be very like materialistic things, like, oh wow, that girl's very pretty, right? Like that, and
Like
that's
superficial shit.
superficial shit. Yeah, and that's kind of where it would start. But now I'm like, okay, it's more important to me that you're like a good person on the inside, or that you express gratitude for like the world, or you want the world to be a better place.
So
like,
do you still date, or would you still date the chicks that don't have those things? You don't have to introduce her to your daughter, but
yeah.
would you still date those?
I would
kind of
probably
girls?
date them, but not like take them serious to a relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
Fire sauce.
Hey, so what do you guys think about the age gap? Is there
Fire sauce. I
is there
think
an age gap that's too big?
5 years. Either or.
You know what? It changes though, man. It changes as you grow up. Like if
Oh,
you're 20 and
yeah.
the chick's 15, that's weird. It's getting weird.
If it's 20, the chick's 15.
But if you're 35 and she's 30,
We're
different.
talking about 18 and up here, dog. We're not.
Okay,
you
but
know
even
what I mean?
then, 18. Or okay, this is what I think.
I feel like 5 years is a good gap. Only because
I think it's
I think it's because
But
my
for
dad,
any- but for any
and my
range,
mom,
though?
and my dad, yeah, from.
So
for any range after 18,
someone's
5
30,
years is fine.
They can't hang out at 36.
Wait, what?
If a woman's 30, she can't hang out with the dude that's 36.
No, I mean she can, but I'm just saying, like, it's just. I feel
That's
like
weird.
That's where I would.
Okay, 5 years is where you draw the line.
Honestly,
Does that make sense? Is that your question? Is that what you're?
Yeah, that's what
That's
he
fine.
said.
Yeah, okay.
I just feel like it's
5
not,
years?
I feel like it's you
That's
just
too
can't-
much.
That's too little.
Oh,
5 years.
I feel like
Someone
I
that's
feel like that's-
35
Look,
and someone that's 40 can't date?
it changes, right? Like if you're fucking 40 and someone's 30 is old enough to be mature and
okay.
still be able to date
okay.
anyone. All right.
Yeah.
So
I
it
feel
doesn't.
that.
I think it changes. It doesn't. There's no clear cut answer. And then when we're talking about younger girls, I've always felt like, dude, if they're not mature enough to have a conversation on my level, right, and the thing or can stimulate my mind because they haven't gone through the experiences, then they're too young, man. It doesn't matter. So I don't think there's a number that you could pick. It just depends on how old you are and how old they are, and you know where it is. But
I still feel like 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm just saying maybe because that was how
That was-
far my mom's and my pops were. You know, 5
Gotcha.
years. Yeah.
I don't. So I mean, I think it's kind of a sliding scale because when you're younger, obviously you want to be very close in age, but then as you get older, you're a little bit further in age from like maybe your partner. But also, I think it's more about maturity, like you're saying, than just like age and a number. Because I know people that are very mature or that have been very mature from an early age, and then people that are a lot older than us and they're still not really like developed. So it's more about maturity when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's good topic.
Hey, shout out to Alyssa. Thank you so much for checking us out. Again, if you guys have any topics, just shoot me a message on Instagram. Krishan, we got maybe one more topic. What do you got left?
You got one more. Come on.
Okay, it's kind
You
of
got one more,
It's
come
kind
on.
of it's kind of Love Boys, all right?
Oh,
let's do
Kind
it.
of Love
Let's
Boys.
end it.
Are we doing
On a
this?
love note.
Are we doing this? All right. Well,
we're doing it.
It's not really love though, but it is a Love Boy topic. Here we
Of
go.
course it is.
All right.
All right.
So we have all, and I noticed, we have all dealt with crazy girls.
Nah, I haven't. No,
You
I'm just
have
kidding.
never
No,
had
no,
a crazy girl? I have definitely had some
Nah, I
crazy
haven't. I haven't
girls.
dealt with a crazy girl.
So for all my guys out there that are dealing with crazy girls or are about to deal with a crazy girl, what are some warning signs or red flags
Ooh.
for a crazy girl? And if y'all have any crazy stories, then share with the audience. Let them know in Korea how we get down in America.
In Korea?
Korea,
In Korea.
Korea's really curious about
Korea's
us.
really,
Korea.
Really, especially
Curious
North Korea,
Korea.
they're really
Korea.
curious.
I'm sure they
really
do.
Curious.
Email, you want to take this one? Warning signs.
I feel
on-
like you should. I just said I haven't dealt with crazy girls, dog. I don't think I ever have. Like,
Okay.
hold up, define.
It's your
just
definition.
define.
No,
Any
it's your
girl that
definition.
you would go, that's
any
crazy.
any girl that you would define as crazy, or
I feel like I allow a lot, so it's just like I don't feel like.
but you still don't
like what
think
might be
it's
crazy to you might not be crazy.
Okay, so your
when you
definition
feel like
of
it's crazy, I feel like it's passion. When you feel
It's not this hard. It's not this hard, man. Your definition of crazy.
Crazy is good sometimes, though.
So here's some warning signs you should watch out for
There we
if
go.
you feel like maybe you're dating someone that's crazy or you're talking to someone that's crazy. The first would probably be possessiveness.
Woo!
Are they very possessive about
Territorial.
you? The second piece is, are they needy? Do they
Ooh, do
need
they
something,
need
and
you?
then do they blame you for not fulfilling those needs? That's a
I
huge.
feel like everybody does that though at some point.
No, look.
Maybe
there's
you just
no
date,
point.
maybe you've only dated crazy chicks.
Yeah. I feel like all you know is crazy chicks. All you know is
I love me
crazy
some
chicks.
crazy, so I don't know.
It's apparent. It's apparent.
I will say this about the warning signs, though. Sometimes you can go into it knowing that girl's crazy, but there's things about it that you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna overlook that. And
It's
then,
funny, but then later
and then
on, you're like,
"Ah,
damn, what the fuck did I
that's
get myself
What was I
into?"
thinking?
Keeps it spicy, you know. Like, yeah.
Dude, okay, we get it. You date crazy girls.
Yeah, but okay. I also think
We totally get it.
I also think a big level of jealousy is a warning sign
crazy,
too,
certainly.
right? That's crazy, but it's normal to eat, man.
No. There's limits, dog. There's boundaries. Like, come
So
on.
what is the limit then?
Like too much of anything, dog. Too much of all what we just said right now. Like, that possessiveness, that.
Thanks. Sean, what about you, man? What are some
No,
warning
hey,
signs?
you know what? I think you hit it on the head. You're talking about needy, possessiveness. Anytime they start acting up, especially in the beginning of a relationship when they don't even it's nice to feel wanted and needed, but not to that extent.
No, that's why I said there's lines, there's boundaries.
That's what we're saying. Crazy, that's like over the board.
No,
needy is different than
I don't know.
Than needy.
You like crazy girls? It's all good, man. There's nothing wrong with that. We all like.
You're a ladies' man anyway. We all know this. We all know this. All right, man. Wrap it up, man. Tell them where we going. Tell them where we going.
That's the motherfucking Lab Boys podcast. It's episode 28. We figured out that E-Mans and ladies, man, they don't know what they feel about.
I've seen them with at least 53, 54 chicks, dude.
About as many chicks as were at Coffee and Hip Hop. That was like the full attendance.
Didn't you just get a Lexus?
What?
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Hey, E-Man just got a Lexus. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. We will be back next week. If you can, check out Coffee and Hip Hop every single Tuesday at UCSC. Krishan, how can they subscribe?
Hey, all you got to do is hit that red button